Hello everyone, and welcome to the fourth round of Interrumbular, the final round of the qualifiers. After this, it's finals. For the first match today, we have Desi Bagel against Jason and his body switch. And so the altitude is 130 and let me consult my notes. Oh, 350, 130. Okay, 350.
I think you got the wrong spawn order there.
130. Do I have the wrong spawn order? Oh yeah, it's Shatner. Oh Christ. Okay, so first it is BL, then it is Shatner, and then it is AP Heat. And then it is 350, 130, and 260. And you get this much materials. Hold on, my notes have decided to not cooperate.
Could look it up.
Okay. I just needed to refresh the page. And you get this many materials.
Perfetto.
And your opponent, Jason, gets this much materials. And so, today, in the first match, we have the Orbs, who have decimated lots of playing competition today and throughout this tournament, facing the fearsome, the devastating, and the epilepsy causing Party Switch. If you have some sort of
joke, by the way, this is your epilepsy warning.
Yes, if you have some sort of light sensitivity, perhaps skip this fight. For everyone else, please put on Caramel Dancing. The lasers are drilling into the orbs, but the orbs are made to take down plane. Oh, ramming speed engaged! Let us assess the damage. Oh, very superficial on the Party Switch. Shatner lost one of its...
Be aware that last week we found out that the Party Switch has, I don't know if it was last week or the week before, but like that the multi-purpose laser is pretty close to the surface.
The multi-purpose laser is not that close to the surface, it's thin. But it does have only one multi-purpose laser block. Yes, it is a single point of failure.
But
the question is...
the guy it has, it's pretty close to where I think it was.
The question is, can AP snipe? Can AP heat snipe it or something else?
I think AP Heat is going to be...
Party Switch is firmly leading the health race, although that might have something to do with the RAM. And here come the missiles, and they miss.
As long as it keeps giving the side, it should be okay for it.
Yes, the shells are not achieving a lot of accuracy. Most of them are just whizzing by harmlessly. The lasers, meantime, are quite infallible by their very nature. Oh, here's another missile salvo. Ran out of juice. Oh, the Shatner is not having a good... the Shatner has ceased having any time at all. It is down. The Shatner is down. The Party Switch continues to duck up and down and around any sort of firepower. The evasive maneuver is
Oh,
very straightforward, but
out.
no less effective. One laser down, but there's 3 more to go. The body switch has suffered only superficial damage so far. Meanwhile, the orbs being lasered quite deep.
Much wow.
Oh, I think the plasma platonic ideal. Oh no, she is alive, but she is struggling.
I like how the breadboard lags for a bit when it gets a big hit because it needs to recalculate.
Meanwhile, the AP heat, the healthier of the two, is not happy. Oh, that was too far. Okay, hold on. Where the hell? Sometimes I hate this game, Snap-on. Like, where are we even? Where am I? Okay, so that's somewhere to our left. Oh, there you go. We're back. Was the shells was... Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh no, don't hit there. There are important components in there.
Oh, we have a takeoff and re-engagement. The body switch has scarcely suffered 1% damage in the meantime, though. And most of it seems superficial. The engines are burning at full blast, that's for sure.
Actually, it's already consumed half its materials.
Well, it still has a lot. That's more like a third. It started with 60,000.
Oh.
So it still has 2/3 to go. The evasion pattern on the body switch is simple, but nonetheless keeps confounding opponents. Despite the large size of the target and the large momentum of the thing. Still, I suppose with the control scheme it's not that subtle of a sine wave. But then again, look at it. Yeah, it takes quite a few seconds for it to do a full loop, and there's quite a gentle curve to it, but
Still, it's going pretty fast.
it's going pretty fast, and that's all it takes for the evasion, apparently.
Yeah, and I don't have
You don't have extremely high velocity guns, do you?
no, and also I haven't lag compensated the breadboard.
Oh,
So,
that would do it.
like,
You do need actually up-to-date firing info.
yeah,
That plasma was
it's
pretty good.
I think they're a couple of frames behind, which is
Yeah, perhaps if that plasma was 3,000 meters per second, it would do better.
yeah. At that point, it's fairly silly not to use a laser, though.
Well, plasma's still very dense, and lasers aren't.
That's true.
Oh, the party switch lost one of its engines. I don't know how, if it's all engine gone or just most of it, but it certainly ain't what it used to be. Still, she's very controllable for how clumsy she seems. But the orbs are still in the fight, and they refuse to go down so easily. Oh, the party switch has to do quite a lot of pitching now just to stay oriented. And
They're way tougher than I expected them to be in this matchup.
that's true. The lasers drill, but oh,
Oh, there we go.
we say that.
Boom.
Oh, this looks important. This looks quite important.
It's either one or both of the guns.
I do not see any fire coming out. Oh, no, it's one of the guns, I think. Yes, the second one is still trying to make things happen. Oh, the party switch has its own fire, so it might be from its own laser, actually.
I don't think there's quite enough oomph in the AP heat guns to get into something like this, but
Quite possibly not. Party Switch has a moderate but non-zero amount of cost in armor. So it's not exactly a paper bag to shoot through. She's ability by redundancy more than anything. Seeing how it's full of empty and lots of surface area.
It's really struggling to climb when it's at the
Oh.
bottom of the sine wave.
Oh,
Oh.
it is from all the battle damage. The controls are quite damaged, and it lost one of its engines, which also gives a ton of asymmetric thrust.
I'm just surprised with the takeoffs. Like I've never made a plane that can actually take off when it crash lands.
Well, neither can Party Switch. Not if it dips all of its engine in the water. So the problem for Desert Bagel here is that it is still just a floating laser platform. And one Platonic Ideal is down.
Could be anyone's game.
The accuracy is way up now that the target isn't moving, but is there enough damage and durability in the orb to wrestle this from the jaws of defeat? Oh, the shots are coming in now.
I don't think plasma is the weapon to do this.
Maybe not, but you don't need a lot of weapon to dig to the internals. It's only blocks and metal.
You fight with the army you have, not with the army you would have liked to have.
Indeed.
Yeah.
We are still, the laser is in sight. Oh, we are losing still blocks. Just blocks. Another salvo. Oh, that one went all over the place. More confetti. The orb. The orb is not happy.
Oh, I think that's that's it.
That might be it.
Unless get back
we are
in there.
reaching we are 40 seconds away from max time, aren't we?
That's true. I get the feeling that this is gonna go to the Party Switch even with a miracle right now. Oh, you got to the laser, just about.
The only way for it to win would be to snipe AI, literally.
Yeah.
Yeah, indeed. And as I said, even a miracle might not be enough at this point. And I would seem there is no miracle coming. Oh.
Is it gonna survive or is it gonna blow? Oh, that's the AI. Let's see if it gets it. Don't run away.
Okay, well, this goes to the terrifying, the epileptic Party Switch. Let me jot that down. Jason looking like a strong shot at a finalist, and it has yet to meet a ship though. And speaking of meeting a ship, next up is Scovimation's Fairy Fire. Let me... and at this particular altitude against Itmay's double plane. Indeed, it is the Air Force against Air Force? Well, let us see who is victorious today. Planes against ships. Go. Oh, the plane deftly dodges the shells, but not each other. Not each other, sir. Oh, and we are in the death spiral. I think the biggest enemy of this plane continues to be its own controls.
Yeah.
The missile's gonna connect. Oh! Oh! It lost the second engine!
Yep.
Oh, I missed what happened, but that must have been a good shot. And so, in a rather decisive sweep, Verify gets the win.
Flawless victory.
Indeed, Verify didn't take a single shot. Alright, jot that down. Ship speed planes so far. Next up is task to submission, which is to say another ship. With, Burr could have done this the entire time. Just realized I could have just copy pasted the resources from my spreadsheet the entire time. Task to submission against creator of some and his little.
Oh, already?
Yep, AOR up. Verify just kind of.
Against the ship?
Yes, it is time for a true test of any plane. Can you beat a ship?
Oh, like it. With everything hitting, it's going. Like unless I get sniped immediately.
Indeed,
It should be good.
this fleet has fared poorly against the party switch and its deceptively powerful evasion. But this is a water ship and won't be doing a lot of dodging. So let's see if it can survive the onslaught or not. The lasers are locking on. The missiles are away. But this ship is not defenseless against missiles. It's got quite a point defense suite.
Well, I have a lot of missiles.
Chooses to ignore the missiles in favor of targeting the planes.
Okay, the missiles are not being too smart, but they are hitting.
They are hitting, but so are the sandblasters. Indeed, you are suffering. The airships are suffering quite a bit of damage in return. This is a brutal damage race. Although backfires, yeah, the planes are acquiring DQ point. Hard to say why. Probably just being out of range. It would seem so.
Probably.
They've curved in now. This is not exactly a fast-moving target, so that sounds like a design flaw. Okay, that got shot out of the sky.
Especially when the yaw control gets destroyed, it can be a bit hard to steer.
Okay, we've lost one pack on the water vessel.
Okay, and now it's probably gone from slow moving to no moving.
Oh, indeed. Oh, it still has a little bit of propulsion. Meanwhile, the planes... Oh, I can see internals. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign at all. Another missile salvo. Ah, so many explosions.
Short on blowing up the turret. Oh.
The turret's holding. Although that might be an overstatement. Ah, point blank pack shot. But she's still alive. Reduced to a skeleton, but she's... Well, maybe not very alive.
It never survived that much in testing.
I suspect it has to do with the sandblaster nature of the guns.
Yeah, they're pure kinetic
And
sandblasters.
they've awakened to their interception duties.
Okay, one got DQ'd.
Yes, 2 are down, and one of the backfires also DQ'd.
Oh no.
It would seem like they're slightly optimistic with the turning.
Yeah.
That's
The
kind of just
Susanos have pretty bad tracking, so.
And the point defense is finally kicking in. The Susano. Well, this Susano is 58% health and underwater. So it is the final Susano against the entire rest of the airship. And the point defenses are proving quite a challenge. Not insurmountable though. But challenging. The guns. The damaged guns coughing out damage. Well, that's all they need to do. Yeah, the cruiser took quite a beating. Lots of firepower down, but
I think without the DQ, this would have been very close.
yeah, without the DQ, this might have swung the other way around. But it would seem like the backfires need some AI tuning further. Oh, are we headed for the water? Oh, we are. And give it 10 seconds to disqualify. And so victory goes to the CL Skynet Mark II. And Deskta. Next up is Type 17 Sky Spear. Against Rocketinators Techno Medium Fighter Craft. Now this is going to prove an interesting plane-on-plane matchup. Who is going to win? The terrifying, the deadly, and the completely unsustainable Type 17 Sky Spear, or the much more budget-friendly, but very thirsty Techno Medium Fighter? Let's find out. The packs open up. Sky Spear takes it like a champ. The lambs are intercepting, and the lasers are lasering. And we have one dunk right away. Oh, near ram, not quite. Sky Spear spending crucial seconds firing into the submerged plane. This match is going to be over pretty quick either way, but in whose favor? Well, new targets. This is quite a big and scary laser. And it's happily taking chunks out of the fighter. Oh, that looks important. Oh, we're trying to maintain control and succeeding. The fighter avoids the water despite the thirst. Oh, that looked important. Whatever that was. Oh, the pack is down. One of them anyways. Still, the planes boldly resist the temptation of a drink. Even with the entire wing gone. And the Sky Spear runs out in 3, 2, 1. And now we're cruising on the steam that remains in the turbines. Biggest threat to it is perhaps sheer disqualification. Which is a shame because the Technofighters are not standing up to the firepower in the slightest. She is... Oh, I think her engine's out. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So she goes to drink, but in a perhaps more forced fashion than usual. Oh, hold on.
They're both drinking.
Ah, the temptation of water. The plane saw the Sky Spear going for a sip and could not stand to the injustice. It wanted to get there first. And so, the Sky Spear ekes out another win against the thirsty Techno Fighters. Next up is Bubba and the quintuple Doritos. With a whole pile of mats against Psychology and the Live Fast Die Young planes. Let me just allocate the correct resources and I shall demonstrate our combatants. And so, in this corner, we have the Dorito. It is a gun with some wings attached to it. Flies surprisingly well for one, although it has had accuracy issues in the past. And on this side, we have the Strato Tank, which, contrary to its name, is made entirely out of engine. It does not know them. The only thing that knows the meaning of word armor less than it does is its lightning companion at 2%. Held together purely by metal plates and faith. Let the battle commence. Now, what these planes lack for in firepower, they make up in armor. Rather, they make up for in firepower, as this stream of plasma demonstrates. And so the Doritos are taking damage. Ah, poor Dorito. It's losing control. Now, dear lightning here. The connections are, well, some shots connected. But they are fast, given that they're made out of engine. So they can evade a lot of the timed frag shots. Some of the Doritos are disqualifying, presumably due to range. No ramming. Well, the Doritos are mostly staying out of trouble. They're struggling to get their shells on target, though. As the lightning just kind of dances circles around. Oh, dances circles and straight into the water.
Oh no.
Doritos might just get a chance to make a comeback here. The timed frag, but acting a lot like World War II flak. As soon as lightning finally disqualified from its drinking journey, I suspect they'll focus their firepower much more effectively. And that time has come. And here come the shells. Still, the evasive circular pattern is producing results. And the Doritos are having disqualification problems, but they're... well, I think that one is simply over altitude. Or is it the one in that distance? They all got it under control. The DQ points are under control for the moment. Oh, and the most lethal tendency of the Doritos finally reared its ugly head. The plane's core gets breached and it just explodes in twain. And another one! Ah, the lack of ejectors is starting to catch up to the poor little planes. Or maybe it's just ammo exploding. I never looked too closely on the tunnels. And the two Doritos are dangerously close to disqualifying. Even if they aren't. Will the firepower be enough? The accuracy is definitely an issue. The slow shells, oh yep, that one disqualified. And that one exploded in a fancy shower of frags and death. And so, as soon as it dunks it, never mind, the guy did. And so the victory goes to Psychology and his 2% fleet. And finally, we have the last battle of round 4. After which we shall determine who makes it to the elimination finals. And so we have Coffee Zombie
versus
Stronghold and the Big Flame Drone. I'm interested in how will this match go. On one hand, Big Flame Drone has struggled with accuracy in the past. On the other hand, it's quite durable. And the airships, let's see if any of their weapons are the right one to take it down. Let the battle commence. The flamer is opening fire and... oh, it's connecting! No, it's not. Still, that's a good... it set a good fire off. Big Flame Drone captures an HP lead, even with accuracy issues. What accuracy issues are you talking about? These stationary airships are proving more than hittable for a little rhombus plane. Oh, the fire! It's flying circles around the poor frontsiders who just can't turn in time. The fire consumes the ships and... oh no, the flamer is still alive, but it... okay, there come more flames! Oh, Regina is badly on fire. I think she's gonna burn down now.
Yeah.
Yep, 2 damaged. The flame drone has suffered damage, but nothing critical. Just some armor plating gone. The wings. Looks concerning, but it should be mostly cosmetic. As the fires get onto the Samantha. Oh, the poor Samantha. Oh, the flame is definitely an optimist, though, I'll tell you that much.
Can it stay under the water?
It's right where all the juicy parts at the bottom. That's an optimistic firing range, though, that's for sure. Still, it inches ever closer, and it's in flamer range, and 2 passes might be all it needs to burn this ship down to a crisp. Oh, look at the HP go! Oh, and... oh, that's
Goodbye.
it. Yeah, that's it. 2 damaged, and it shows. The flames might take her just before the disqualification does, though. Not quite. But by a close margin, the big flame drone snatches a win at long last. Burning down their position, presumably just as the designer intended. And with that, we are done with the scoring matches for tonight. As let me just check it. Who got a bye in this round? Indeed, Light of the World gets a bye. It's getting a free win. And so, this scene, looking at the scoreboards, the people making it to finals will be Scovimation and the Fairy Fire. Jason and the Party Switch, looking desk to end the ship, the water ship, and Daisy Bagel and your orbs. At least that's what the automatic results are spitting out at me for the moment. I'll double check it between the streams, but odds are the automatic system is right. And before I leave you all to wither, let us have a fight with Light of the World and my F-17s, just so that all contestants get a show in this round. It was 3 of these, 2 of these. Right, and so here is our final exhibition match of the day. Light of the World's little agile dogfighters get to have a shot at thriving in an environment they were presumably built for. A dogfight.
The 5th generation fighters.
The 5th generation fighters indeed. Against, what are these then, 6? As the bullets open up. Oh, we have a bit of a furball here. Still nothing critical. As countermeasures are being dispensed. And the turns are being made. Alright, the focus fires died down a little bit. The fighters have split up into their little individual dogfights.
The icebreakers is DQing though.
Oh, yeah, the icebreaker has DQ'd entirely. Oh, the poor little thing.
Why are you running?
Yeah, they are over altitude, I believe. That's the persistent issue. Oh, the 5th generation fighters. Oh, who exploded? Oh, an icebreaker's going up and... ouch. And what's here? Oh, the division is still bravely fighting all alone now. The hunting pack closes. Here come the tracers. Here come the missiles.
Oh, cruise. No.
Oh. I feel a little bit bad for the two disqualifiers though. I think I'll
Yeah,
rerun this with slightly more lax rules given it's not a true match anyways. And that just might be the death blow right there.
Yeah. You could try it with it, like, sums the altitude limit or something.
Yeah, let's just take off maximum altitude. Both of these planes should be fine without it. And let's just keep the underwater, and that's it.
Yep.
Let them run away as they might. The rules have served their purpose in making people not design crazy fighters, anyways. All right. Showing number 2. The best for Light of the World. So everyone opens fire with their guns. This time we have slightly less of a fireball. Nobody collides with anyone. Oh, lots of missiles around. Oh. Trying to find a good Light of the World fighter to snack onto. Hello, Division. Oh, it's just a whirling dance, isn't it? Missiles are connecting. Each to their own target. Countermeasures falling all around. Nobody's really down. Although one of the icebreakers in on like... Oh, yep, that one. Oh, no, that's a division and it's on 70% too now. So is one of the icebreakers somewhere out there.
I think that one got hit.
Oh, I think this one is on 70% and still flying. As the F-17s choose to focus on this poor fellow instead. Boldly, not dodging those missiles. And she's out of control, Chief. Maybe I should have set maximum altitude to, like, I don't know, a kilometer or something, just so they don't go to space when damaged.
Yeah.
Still, where is the other division that's perfectly intact?
Target Private seems to be doing work, though.
It seems so. Oh, okay, she decided to run away. She had a change of mind. I can't fix that, though. Can't fix the crazy runaway. Missile goes off into nothingness. The icebreakers seemingly not winning against the 5th generation fighters. Although they're hardly.
Do you send targeting data from flagship, or do they just have similar parameters?
They just have similar parameters, really. And they have a significant weighting to the current target just so that they keep dogfighting one guy.
Yep.
Which means that, if they get gun up on someone, they tend to stay there. Yeah, as you see, they're perfectly capable of splitting their targets too. Oh, the division returns! Return of the division! Oh, those missiles didn't quite have a good angle. Oh, and... what is she doing? I wonder. What's going on in her little head? Oh, we're now maneuvering. Ouch. Missiles are away. Couple icebreakers down, couple underwater.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh.
Now it's time to finish off this poor little thing. Here it comes. And there she goes. And so the F-17 remains the unofficial champion of the skies. At least among...
Let's see.
Well, and with that final piece of entertainment, I am completely out of fights to show to you all today. So, with that, the qualifiers are concluded, the finalists determined, and so come back next week, where we will do the semi-finals, and then hopefully the finals in a best of 3 single elimination format. Every lose. No more brackets anymore, no more staying after a loss. You're down and you're out until there's one left standing. See you next week.